Hi guys!
Hi guys! Welcome to the Doctor's Kitchen with me, Rufy, and today I've got one of my really good friends from Brighton, Dr. Neil Raymond.
Hi.
He's going to be talking to us about growing stuff in your garden. So, how did you start?
I moved to this house.
Yeah.
And initially it was kind of overgrown, there was loads of shrubs going on.
Yeah, I remember it. It was a bit of a dump.
It was a dump. Literally there was a dog and it was a dump.
Yeah.
Got some quotes to kind of do it up.
Yeah.
And it was like thousands of pounds, and I kind of got some advice and thought, actually I could probably do this myself.
Yeah, yeah.
It was just a lot of hard work.
How big is this garden, first of all?
I don't know, was it like 6 by 6 or something?
Yeah, 6 by 6 metres.
Yeah.
So you did this at the same time doing your day job as a GP in Brighton.
That's right. Yeah. I did it over winter, so it was a bit hard, so it was weather dependent.
Okay.
But it was mostly just digging up a lot of soil,
Yeah.
getting rid of it, getting some wood in,
Yeah.
and then screwing it in. And then I had some raised beds, and that was basically it. And then I had, this pond was already here, and I built this wall around it just for a bit more, a bit more protection. It looks kind of cool.
And you've got no experience of doing any of this kind of stuff?
Nothing, like zero.
What was the first thing you planted?
So, my other half's mum is a bit of a gardening whiz. Shout out.
Shout out. What's her name?
Alison.
Thanks, Alison.
Cheers, Alison. She actually designed. So once I put the beds in and stuff, she told me kind of what would go, like what would look good, in different places.
Yeah.
Where the sun is, that's important to take into consideration as well.
Yeah.
And then I told her basically I really wanted a vegetable patch because I've never really been able to grow anything before.
Right. Yeah.
I thought this is a great opportunity to do it.
Yeah.
So the first thing we put in were the plants because they were on sale at the garden centre. So if you go in winter in the garden centre, everything's dirt cheap.
Okay.
So you can buy
Top tip. So that's tip number one, right?
Yeah. So end of summer or winter.
End of summer or winter.
But winter's good because things start to grow from kind of February onwards. So you can plant them in.
All right.
Then I started to put in a bit of the salad leaves and those kind of things over here.
So do you reckon salad leaves is a good place to start?
I think leaves because they're easy to plant and you just keep picking and you eat lots of salad, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas the other stuff you kind of have to wait a bit before it comes through.
Yeah.
Oh, herbs.
Herbs, okay.
Herbs
cool.
as well.
Let's talk about herbs because I love my herbs.
Things I planted earlier that are still here now in August. Sage.
Sage.
Oregano.
I can see that here, yeah, that's gorgeous.
That's still doing alright.
Nice.
And then this one. What do you reckon that is, Ruthie?
You put me on the spot here, mate. Let's see. It's quite lemony, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lemon balm?
Close, lemon thyme.
Lemon thyme, oh.
So that's done really well.
Right?
So some things do well. So this one I planted out early, but it didn't do very well, and only now is it flourishing.
Is this tarragon?
Tarragon.
Nice.
Yeah. They're good with kind of chicken dishes and
yeah.
stuff like that.
I use tarragon with my scrambled eggs. Have
Oh,
you
really?
done that? Yeah.
No.
Tarragon. If you just grab some of these, finely chop them, bit of chilli, and extra virgin olive oil, butter, scrambled eggs. Honestly,
well, it's good because I've literally not used it at all. So.
Oh mate, yeah, we'll use some of these definitely.
You can take some of that back with you if you want.
I will do. Yeah.
Did have some parsley.
Yeah.
And some coriander. Now they kind of died out.
Okay.
I think generally speaking, what you're meant to do is, as things are growing, you plant more so that when that goes out, you have more. But this is like an experimental garden this year, so.
Experimental garden, molecular gastronomy.
And mint, had some mint here, but this is the leftovers. This is peppermint.
All right.
And chives over there.
Nice, mate. You got pretty much everything you need right here.
Pretty much.
You don't ever buy any herbs in supermarkets.
Hardly ever. Deal.
You probably get asked a lot about pests. So how do you deal with pests?
Well, can you say so? Talking of pests.
Talking of pests, yeah. It's a cat.
This one in particular is my next door neighbour's cat. So cats. Bane of my life. Literally, would come back from work, see them squatting in the garden. So ranging from water pistols to I've got like a little high-pitched sound sonic thing that pisses. Apparently, if you're under 21, you can hear this. But if you so I can hear it. But my housemate.
Really? Okay, yeah.
So I ended up putting a bit of cat repellent. It's like a really citrusy smell. So citrus they don't really like.
Citrus they don't like.
So a natural thing is like lemon or lime rind, that kind of stuff. Generally speaking, when things flourish. There's no space, so they. And then there's snails. So I got rid of the cats, and then the snails came in. I literally went around and picked them off.
Really?
Every few days, put them in a bag, and then got rid of them. So
there's nothing else.
I can't,
what about garlic?
Garlic's good for cats actually.
Oh, okay, right, yeah.
The other thing that's good for snails is apparently you can like build a well, get like a little plastic tub, and fill it with beer or ale.
Oh, right.
And apparently they're like alkies, so they'll
All right.
and they'll drop off into the ale. But again, I mean they die a nice death. But that's
Shove them in a swimming pool with liquor.
yeah, basically. Yeah.
Like Kendrick Lamar song. Maybe that was his inspiration.
I didn't know he was a gardener.
So a good resource for new growers like myself. I'm not a grower, but you've inspired me to sort of like start doing my own. So what would be a good resource?
So literally, I didn't know anything.
Yeah.
Grandmothers, so Alison.
Okay, yeah, grandmothers. Shout out to Alison again. Yeah.
They always give you handy tips and old wives' tales and that kind of stuff. But then, if you're just stuck in a spot, then the RHS website is great.
Okay.
Every
RHS.
single plant.
Yeah,
They'll tell you, how to grow it, when to harvest.
So that's the Rural Horticultural Society
right,
website. Okay, I'll put the link down below. What's the most expensive thing in the supermarket that you can now actually just grow
aubergines,
here?
but
Aubergines.
it's really hard to grow. That's the only problem.
Okay.
So I've got an aubergine plant down here.
Alright, epic.
It's got about 12 aubergines, but I've got people who have allotments coming. How the hell have you done this? So I've got a aubergine plant here, which is literally £4.
£4
from Waitrose.
Epic.
And it came as a tiny little plant.
Very nice.
And basically, I've had friends saying they've never been able to grow aubergines, but I don't know if this is just the ideal environment because it's got I've got the walls. It's kind of a bit of a sun trap.
Yeah.
I started it off inside and then brought it out when it's got in the summer.
Okay.
And it's got about there's like loads of them now.
Mate, there's loads. Yeah, there's like little baby. You can use these, right?
I think you probably can. I mean, this is the biggest one here, and that's probably that's good.
I'm pretty sure they sell these in Waitrose for quite a lot of money.
Now the thing is, when you start gardening, people just think all you want is
plants.
It's plants. So I got this as my birthday present, a fig tree. But a fig tree are great because they're really resilient through the winter and stuff.
Okay,
and
cool.
they'll grow probably across this wall.
Yeah.
And I have that with like my granola in the morning.
Mate, that's awesome.
Dig up something.
Yeah. Do you want to dig up something?
Yeah, right.
Alright, let's do it. Come in. So we've got an audience to do a live. We've got an audience to do the live harvesting of the aubergine.
I think they're a bit drunk.
Drunk on chai.
On that chai tea, yeah.
So live harvest.
Live harvest.
Be prepared, guys. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's going to get exciting.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
Mate, that is nice.
This is a tiny beetroot.
Tiny beetroot.
Because it's organic.
Yeah, organic. Organic stuff is
It's
not as
smaller.
big. Smaller but more delicious.
We've got some others. We're going to dig
let's
some
see.
more. Mate, those are tiny.
Organic carrots!
This is the smallest carrots I've
Oh,
ever
you've got
so
the good
delicious.
Chantilly carrots. I don't know why I'm sniffing everything. I'm like, it's organic.
What, can you guess what it is?
Da-da-da.
Oh, with the flowers. So you pay a lot of money for these flowers.
Yeah, we're doing a live harvest. Ruby, you're going to have a live taste.
Oh, yes. Let's do
I
it.
love raw courgette.
Alright, so we're doing a live tasting with the doctor's. This is the doctor's garden, really.
Doctor's
isn't it?
garden.
Doctor's garden. Okay, let's see.
That's good.
That's actually good.
Just need some hummus.
Oh, it's great.
Just need some hummus.
More
Need some
set.
hummus. Yeah, definitely.
Eat organic. Kale has been one of the most surprising things that stayed through the season actually from when I planted it. Kale again, so this is what you do with all the leaves, you just come out and you cut it off.
It's amazing.
Really, the younger leaves probably taste better straight off.
Yeah. This is probably some of the most bitter kale that I've had.
Before you eat it, I said the younger leaves are better.
the
This is a
younger
really
leaves
old
are
leaf.
better. Right, so tell us about your prized produce. This is best produce.
So, along with pots, I was trying to maximise space, so I found these baskets just left outside and
Upcycling.
upcycled and turned them into, little patch. This is plum tomatoes.
Yeah.
Again, really cheap. So I've left the things in here so you can see.
Yeah.
£1.79.
£1.79. How long have these been going?
Just over a month, maybe 5-6 weeks.
Wow.
And then one's just about
Oh
coming
yeah,
there now,
there's
so that's-
one. I don't know if you can see that. There's one red one. But
And similarly
some
over
tomatoes.
here, I've got strawberries.
One ripe one
When you
here.
grab it, just pick it off.
Oh, grab it.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. No, don't do it. No.
No, really good.
So strawberries are really good.
That is so sweet. So you found a basket, you got some compost,
Yeah.
you bought a couple of plants for a couple of quid, and now you have something that will
Yeah.
continue get you plants throughout the summer. I mean, it's
exactly.
amazing.
To be honest, gardening, I never thought I'd enjoy it.
Yeah,
But you're outside,
yeah,
doing something manually with your hands.
yeah,
You're growing stuff,
yeah,
and then you're eating it.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
kind of like it's the best thing I've definitely done in the last
Yeah,
year
yeah.
or so.
So as a GP, is this something that you actually recommend to some of your patients?
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's definitely one of those things, especially people with mental health issues, or people struggling to get outside, or people wanting a hobby.
Yeah, yeah.
It's one of the great.
It's
one of the greatest hobbies you can have.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, thanks so much for taking me around your garden. It's been a pleasure, and hopefully we've inspired you to do something in your garden, or if you don't have a garden, then maybe something like a windowsill pot. And we will see you another time for another edition of the Doctor's Garden.
Happy, spinning, clapping, laughing, dancing in the blackness of magic. Get it, have it, bag it, throw yourself on the